Hey, it's Justin here. Now, before we begin, I want to give you a bit of a pre-warning. This is a very intense and powerful exercise, and it can cause some pretty extreme emotional reactions, but that's the point. How you get ready is you just make sure you're not going to be disturbed. So I want you to go inside your room, lock your door, make sure you turn your cell phone off. I want you to be in a place where you feel safe and you're not, going to be disrupted throughout this process for the duration of the audio. But with that said, if you're ready, let's continue. So I want you to go ahead and to lie down in your bed and close your eyes if you're not already doing so. Now, right off the bat, I want you to just go ahead and give a huge stretch out. Just stretch out everything. Stretch out your hands, wiggle your toes, stretch your legs out, your arms, shoulders, all that, and relax. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to go ahead and we're going to tense all of your muscles. So tense them for 10 seconds here. I'm going to count them. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Relax. Okay. Now just let your body become nice and still. Now, I want you to become aware of that little voice in your head, the one that's listening to me right now, the one that you can't stop. Maybe you're thinking about your phone, maybe you're not thinking about anything, but either way, I want you to go ahead and I want you to just place your attention to the base of your spine. Just go ahead and focus on the base of your spine. And we're going to lock it in there with some guided breathing, just to quiet our minds. So what I want you to do is to follow along. We're going to be inhaling for the count of 6, then we're going to hold for 3, then exhale for 6, and then hold for 3, and then we can breathe normally. So let's do that now. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. All right, let's do that once more. Inhale for the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. So now that our mind is quieter, I want you to just go ahead and listen and relax to my voice and just allow yourself to entertain and imagine the questions and things I suggest. So as you're listening to my voice now, your breathing's more relaxed. Maybe you feel a stillness or an ache coming up. You can just go ahead and shuffle lightly. If you have a itch, you can go ahead and scratch it or just ignore it, whatever feels right. Maybe you notice your thoughts racing about who's texting you or if someone sees you or disturbs you. That's totally normal. Just go ahead and acknowledge those thoughts or any of the other ones that come in and just let them float on by as you listen to my voice lying down. Just staying still with a nice calm breathing. Notice the tension leaving your hands and your feet. Just slowly spreading up throughout your legs and arms, working its way to your stomach and shoulders, just letting all that tension melt and ease. Feeling nice, loose, limp, and limber. You might notice the music slowly starting to play against my voice as it increases. I want you to feel it take over your body in a nice, relaxing, and opening way. Just really letting you connect with yourself. Feel that deep connection with yourself. Just allow yourself to relax. Now we're going to go into your mind. And I want you to imagine something. Imagine that you're dead. You've died. It's over. Your life is ended. Imagine that right now. You had your shot at life. It ended. And you had your shot. It's done. Your life is done. You've died. You came You got stressed, there was some bullshit, you had some joy, you had some fun, there was some stress, but it's done. You had it all, but it's over. That's it. And you're lucky that you even have this moment to reflect on it. Most people don't. Most people die suddenly. They don't have the chance to reflect, but right now you do have that. I want you to go ahead and feel that death. Your life is done and it's over. Feel yourself let go. There's no more validation. There's nothing more you can control. There's nothing you can do. Let go. It's out of your control. It's over. You've died. You get no more approval. There's no more emotions. There's nothing for you to control. You don't know what happens in the future, and it doesn't matter. You're done. It's over for you. Life moves on without you. For you, it's over. I want you to feel the seriousness of that. Feel the death. Feel your life past. There's nothing you can do anymore. All your concerns, all your hopes, all your dreams, they've happened. All the mistakes, the regrets, all the things that didn't happen that you wished happened, it's over. Things that didn't happen that you had to live with your whole life, it's all over. Your greatest pains, the opportunities, they have passed. Your chance has passed. It's over. You've died. All your joys, all the things you wanted to do, all the things you wish you had done, your life has ended. Now, you may be in your head and reflecting, but there's no going back. It's done. There's nowhere for you to go. You're dead. There's nowhere to go. You're just in your thoughts right now, reflecting. There's nowhere to hide. You can't hide. You can't get out of this. This is the end. Other people go on, but the world will end and the universe will end, along with everything you've ever done or tried to do. All of it is over. And there's no point. No matter how much you kick or scream, this happens. No matter how much you want it to last, it's done. And you can't control it. You can't do anything. It's over. Let go. There's no more safety. All the things you wanted, all the people you wanted, all the money, achievements, or romances or love, all the experiences you still wanted and didn't have, it's over. All you can do is stop resisting. Is to stop fighting and accept this. All you can do is be grateful for the fact that you did get to experience this life, that you could even live at all, that you even had this opportunity to experience these ups and downs. All you can do is feel grateful. Feel grateful for the experiences you had, the good and the bad, the parents that let you down, or the parents that were there for you, the things they did well, the things they didn't, the friends you had, the good and bad experiences, the growth you had, the romances you may have experienced. You made those choices. That was your experience. You chose it. You chose to be alive. You chose to have that experience. You got to have it. That was life. You had it. And it's over. Let go. All you can do is feel the gratitude of it, that you got to experience life. All the shit you did, all the things you thought that matter, all the stuff you thought was important, all the effort, all of it really just came down to one thing. And that was the people you cared about. The contribution, the positivity you left on this world. Everything else was just bullshit. It was just a trick. It was just a distraction from the people you cared about and the positivity you shared. And you can see and feel that clarity now. And it's okay. It all happened as it was supposed to. This was meant to be. And you can let go now. You can let go. All that pain, all that frustration, the anxiety, all the thoughts that were obsessive, you can let it all go now. It's done. It's okay. There's nothing left. There's no more safety, no more approval, no more. It's over. And you can go into that presence. You can let that feeling of clarity wash over you. And you can let go and go into that non-resistance, that void. And you can just let go and let that silence and peace wash over you. Have that feeling of clarity. Feel the joy and gratitude and lightness of that ease come over you and just wash over you. That's reality. That's real. And as you see that, as you realize this, you now have a chance to come back. You now have a chance to do it again. With this new knowledge, you have a chance to come back now with that new knowledge and do this again without the heaviness, without the pain, without the bullshit. You can come back and you can take that chance. You can come back to life and do this again with the new knowledge. You can do it again. Would you take that chance to come back? Would you choose to stay here permanently? Or would you choose to go back and face it again? With more knowledge, with more depth, would you choose to come back to this playground of ups and downs and joy and pain? Would you bring this realization with you? Would you say yes to life? Will you agree to the complexity of life and say yes to it? Will you allow for these ups and downs, but acknowledge them, not just with words, but with this feeling? Understanding that people aren't going to understand you every time, and that's all right. They'll figure things out on their own. It's not your job to share this, but rather to just feel this light and share it through yourself. Share it with who you are at your core. Understanding that it's just you at your core and you need to get out of your own way. That you were this way to begin with, and you'll be this way at the end. And it's just about getting out of your own way, getting out of that obsessive thinking. Will you say yes to this at your core, the real you? Will you remember the truth and remember the reality and clarity that comes with who you are at your core now? That right now you feel free to share yourself, to contribute positively to the world, and to love and be grateful and care for other people. Will you realize that you're confident by default? You are already worthy. You already have worth. You're just getting in your own way, but not anymore. You have no reason to not love yourself. Everything outside of that was a fucking distraction. But now you know. This is you. Remember this lesson. Remember that you know what matters. It's about sharing yourself with the world. It's about sharing your confident personality. It's about sharing your light through this feeling. Life is your playground. This is your time, and you get to do it again. You get to do it, and you have the opportunity to approach life with more depth and passion than ever before, to share that positivity, to share your creativity, your personality, your love, and live a life that matters. Without the bullshit, without the heaviness, without fear, without obsessive thinking. How many times must you die to learn this lesson? Know this now. This is you. Confident, loving, giving, offering yourself to the world regardless of anxiety, hate, or fear. On the count of 3, I want you to emerge back into life by quickly opening up your eyes and popping up out of your bed and standing tall and confidently with this and going forward in offering your gifts confidently to the world. Being free to be your confident self and enjoying the variety that life gives you. Do this on 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes and stand up confidently. Remember this moment. This is you.